Today we're gonna talk about this basic soldering process. Soldering is a joining process used to join different types of metal together by melting solder. So the materials and equipment needed for the process is soldering iron, solder wire, and flux. This is some safety precautions and tips related to the soldering. First, to avoid skin burns, never touch the tip or element of a soldering iron, which can be up to 400 degrees Celsius, and hold the wire to be heated with tweezers, pliers or clamps. And secondly, avoid inhalation of lead soldering fumes. Please work in a well-ventilated area or use a local exhaust ventilation. And finally, turn unit off or unplug the iron when not in use. Soldering station that feature an automatic shut-off not only extend the life of a tip, iron and station, but provide an additional measure of fire safety. To begin soldering process, first thing that you need is to choose the right soldering iron tip. After that, you need to prepare the board by cleaning all PCB components of any kind of contamination, and you need to remove the excess solder that appears on top of the PCB board. To begin the soldering process, first you need to mount the component by flipping over the board and bend the leads outward at a 45-degree angle to help the component make a better connection with the copper pad and to prevent it falling out while soldering. So, the second step is to heat up the joint by turning up your soldering iron on, and if it has an adjustable heat control, set it up to 400 degrees Celsius. And the third step is to apply solder to the joint by continue holding the soldering iron on the copper pad and the lid to touch your solder to the joint. And the final step is to remove the soldering iron and let the solder cool down naturally. Don't blow up on the solder, as this will cause a bad joint. On school, you can snip the extra wire from leads. So that concludes our video today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.